Hi. After when you pin your facing to the front, the next stage would be we need to tuck your facing to the lapel. And for this, you need to take your pins out. So I'll take my pins out. So to separate your facing and lapel. And you probably needed to take it that much. So I've got a pin here. So that is totally loose. And the most important, that make sure that side your distribution of the fabric is flat, and then all the extra fabric is in this area. See, so if I match my seam allowance here, so you can see extra fabric how much I have in that, and that's the amount I'm going to distribute. And the same this side, so you will, if you see, so you have extra fabric on that side. So we've single thread your tacking thread. Okay. I'm going to make a knot. So make sure you wear your thimble, and we're going to start to tuck in your lapel in this area. So if that's your neckline, and then it goes into your lapel. So I'm going to start from my corner and going to start into your seam allowance, matching my seam allowance. So if I just move that, so matching seam allowance. And remember how we did pat stitching when we have to put our lapel and curved around the finger or a hand. So again, in the slight angle, about 1 centimeter length of the stitch, so they need to be too big. And then continue tucking, so make sure it's all matching. So I'm doing that into my seam allowance. So my machining line would be here. So if you see, then you see it goes across that line. So that's where is my 2.5 centimeter seam allowance. So you kind of like tucking on either side. So you continue doing that, putting your finger. Don't make them too tight, your stitches. Okay, so when you reach your break line, so which is here, now I'm going to stop. That's my last stitch, and I'm going to secure my thread. Okay. So straight away you can see the distribution of your fabric. So after that, we go into the lapel, the front of the lapel, and with the tacking thread single in the same manner. So I'm going to start from the corner. I'm started actually into the seam allowance, so my little knots are in the seam allowance, so they're not in the way where I'm machining. Okay. And then folding. Folding around covering my hand, and again. Okay, so make sure your stitches are like not too big. Distribute that fabric. You may not be able to do it straight away. So you may have to unpick it and do it again because of your distribution not in the right place. And that's actually okay. So you take your time, and if you need to do it right, you know, because it's all about preparation and being precise. So, and you do that to the break line. So my break line is finishing here. So I'm going to have a couple of more stitches and I'm going to stop. I'm going to secure my thread down. So now you can see straight away it's the fabric, there's bubbles, but you also have to make sure it's not bubbles too much, so you don't make it too much. This is a balance between two. So if you look that, so you see, you can that it's got extra fabric, and then it goes straight. So for all this extra fabric here. So if you put it flat, so I've got all that extra fabric here in that, concentrated in that area. So at the same time, I can machine it flat without creating any little pleats in that. So in next session, we're going to continue our tucking to the front, so our facing to the front. I'll see you later.